Today I'm going to be reviewing Aquazzura Tati sandals. I'm going to be giving you more information on the shoes and on the brand in case you've ever thought about buying a pair, so that you can know everything from quality to style. So please subscribe. And by the way, if you're new, my name is Marinella. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, like, and comment this video, like that YouTube can recommend my videos to more and more people. Something that really grabbed my attention about the shoes is the strap in the back, because it has the gold detailing and then it has a little expander that just allows for the shoe to stay in place and to be worn without you worrying that the shoe is going to slip off. For these shoes, I don't think you have to wear like any type of tape in the back because, well, obviously they are very sturdy and you are paying for very, very high quality. So something that I really loved about them is that they have the 3 straps in the front, and then they have this knot crisscross effect, and that's something that's very in right now. The bottom of the shoe, in case you guys want to buy a pair so that you know what the real thing is like, it has the pineapple and then it has a leather sole in brown. On the inside of the shoe, you're going to notice the brand Aquazzura. It has the logo, and then it has the insole, which is also leather. It's stitched in. This is not glued. And then the toe box is in gold. Something that you're gonna notice if you ever try these shoes on is that they're very light, and that makes them very comfortable because no one wants to walk around with heavy shoes. That's something that I've noticed with high-end designers. The shoes tend to be very, very light. Also, something that I really liked about them is that these shoes can be worn with a casual outfit, or they can be worn with something that's a little bit more dressed up. For example, a wedding, a graduation, a special event. These shoes would be perfect. Something that I also love about them is that the front and the heel height are well compensated, which allows for them to be more comfortable. I do notice that the heel in the back, the gold that it has, I do think that it's a sensitive material. If you by any chance get the heel scratch, well, obviously it's going to show a lot just because of the color. So in my opinion, I think the shoes are definitely worth the money. They are very comfortable when you walk in them. And if you ever want to get a pair, you can do so at Saks, you can do so at Bloomingdale's, at Nordstrom. There was a time when this brand had a significant discount, and a lot of people took advantage of that and they bought the shoes. Now, if you find a sketchy website that sells them and the price seems too good to be true, well, then most likely they are not original. Just always go to those stores, or you can go directly on their website, and then there they also have sales going on. These shoes are probably going to go down in price as time passes, because when new collections come in, they reduce the pricing. Now I want to tell you guys a little bit about the box. So the box is a turquoise color. It's beautiful, and something that I really loved is on the inside it has a little saying which goes, if the shoes fit, buy them in every color. So it also comes with the little bag which is used for you to put your shoes. For example, if you wear the shoes for a while and you want to take them on and put on flats, you can do so in this bag. And then I don't do that with my shoes in particular. What I do is that I put them in my closet, and what I do is that I organize them by category and by color, so that when I'm looking for something, I'm able to find them. Honestly, something I've learned in life is that for things to last, you have to take care of them. So that's something that I do to store my shoes. And I've noticed that my shoes are in good condition because of me doing that. So would I recommend the shoes? Well, absolutely. I think you should definitely check this brand out. Are they comfortable to walk in? I think they are super comfortable to walk in, and these are definitely shoes that are going to last me a very, very long time. How to make uncomfortable shoes comfortable. There are tons of tricks out there, but I'm going to be sharing 3 tricks with you on how to make your heels more comfortable when you wear them. These are Socates by Christian Louboutin. These are very, very uncomfortable heels. If you do research here on the internet, you're going to hear that everyone complains about the same thing. And the logic behind it is that the heel compared to where the base of the actual heel is significantly different. So basically you're on your tippy toes the whole time, and well, yeah, super uncomfortable. But the shoes are also very tight. They're made out of leather, and then they have a patent leather covering. So what you can do if you have a similar situation where you have narrow shoes, what I recommend you do is that you wear socks. You wear thick socks, the ones you would wear at night, and then you would put your foot inside the shoe with the socks on, and then you would walk around with the heel like so. And what that does is that it stretches out the actual shoe and makes them more comfortable on your foot. Christian Louboutin heels in specific are known to be very narrow. There are other designers out there that have shoes also that are very, very narrow, but there are more tricks. And if you want to see more of them, leave me a comment down below so that I can do another video. But that's going to be a game changer. And you can also do the same thing with boots so that you don't break into them. The next tip I want to talk about is, for example, the back of the heel. They tend to be very uncomfortable for me sometimes, and then like you could get a blister. It's very painful, but there are ways of making the shoe more comfortable in the back. On Amazon, you can find really, really good products. For example, I have these pads that you just peel off and you stick them onto the back of the shoe, and what that does is that it creates, well, yeah, it's like a cushion. So when you put your foot inside, the back of your foot is protected and you're not getting any blisters, and you're able to walk with the shoe more comfortably. I don't recommend the ones that I'm using on flats just because they are a little bit wide and they're gonna show if you wear flats. But if you're wearing heels, what you're gonna like about them is that when they fall on the actual heel, they create like a cushion on the back so that the sole of your foot falls on it and it's more comfortable. And you can get them on Amazon. They are very, very affordable. I believe I paid less than like $15 for them, but they are game changers and they are going to just make heels for you more comfortable. And lastly, the tip that I want to share are these body and clothing tapes. I have used these for many, many years, but I use them on clothes and they are game changers. So I have a pair of heels that I really like from Aldo, and they have shimmer on them. They're super pretty. And what happens with them is that the strap in the back just glides off my foot. And well, you know, I don't really like to be fixing my shoe as I'm walking. I'm sure you can relate to that, or you also find that to be true. So what I do is that I get the strips and then I peel them. They're like stickers basically. So what you do is that you peel them and you stick them onto the strap of the shoe. You might need to cut them so that they don't show, but what that does is that it attaches to the shoe and then it attaches to your skin. And don't worry about like the peeling because it doesn't hurt and it just makes the shoe a lot more comfortable, and you can walk more comfortably because you know that the strap in the back is not gonna fall off. I got these on Amazon as well. They are very, very affordable, and the positive thing is that you can also use them on clothes. I also want to thank you guys for the support here on my channel. I know that shoe videos tend to do really, really good, but let me know in the comments what other videos you would want me to create for you. I also want to point out that last year I went on a cruise through Italy, Greece, and Croatia, and I have great tips on everything regarding the cruise with Royal, from the food to the excursions to sightseeing. You can get a lot of insights on those videos. I'm gonna list a playlist down below. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you next time.